fucking tape go?
Hey, we're live.
What's Halay?
We're live right now, you guys. Let me pull up my chat on here real quick. Want to start going through and saying hi to everybody. First off, hope everybody can hear me all right. Hope everybody can see me all right. First off, I want to say thanks to Tin Man for being the first person in here today and commented in here. So Tin Man, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Tin Man, Magnafishing. Did somebody say Urbex? Yes, we did. We'll be talking about that a little bit. We're going to be talking about also the growth and the future of the rusty magnets. So I'm hoping everyone stays around tonight. We're going to be having a good discussion tonight. Let's move on to some other people that are in here talking and chit-chatting in here. Looks like we have Bear Magnetics in here as well. So welcome, Bear. Thanks for coming in. Tim Borton, diving with Scuba Steve. What's up, man? Bad Influencers in here. Kratos Magnetics is in here as well. Awesome to see you in here. Mary, hi. Oh, I missed that, Mary. Kratos, Mary, diving with Scuba Steve, Kratos, Mary. Greg Raffke, welcome in here, man. Diving with Scuba Steve. Fishing with the Rickners. Welcome, Rickners. How's it going? Tin Man, Fishing with the Rickners. Iron Antler is in here as well. Iron Antler, welcome. Nice to have you in here tonight. I did not have a chance to catch your premiere. Sorry about that, but I will be catching up afterwards. Bad Influencers, Iron Antler, Tin Man, Fishing with the Rickners. Diving with Scuba Steve, Greg Raffke. All right, Tim Barton. Looks like almost all the way down to the bottom here. Influence. Antonio Godfrey, what's going on, man? It's nice to have you in here. Michigan Gems, also nice to have you in here. I was just over on TikTok Live. So if anyone's in here from TikTok Live, make sure you comment in here. Came over from TikTok. I know Antonio Godfrey did. So it's nice to have you in here, man. Mr. Godfrey has been a huge supporter to the Rusty Magnets in town here. So it's awesome to have him in here. Thank you. Michigan Gems. My Muddy Mess, welcome. Leanne Crawford, welcome. Northern's Magnafishing from the UK. Awesome to have you in here tonight. I know it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning over by you guys. So thank you for coming in here as always. Bear Magnetics, Leanne Crawford. Let's see. Judy Mosby's in here.
You said Judy?
I said Jody. Jody Mosby is in here. As you guys can see, Jen's working on hanging up our, what is that? Oh, let me change the color of that. She, there you go. I don't know if you can see it or not, but she made these custom engraved rusty magnet signs for us tonight, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be talking about some stuff tonight. I'm going to let everybody come in here. The Salty Magnet Fisher is in here as well. Nice to, holy cow, that got bright. Nice to have every one of you guys in here tonight. We have our co-host as normal. You guys know him by Mr. Badger Exploration. I am going to bring him up. What's up, man?
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How am I sounding?
There's our co-host. Good.
Oh, good. I'm trying out a new method using some headphones here, and got a little mic on here. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Been checking out everyone's videos, guys. You've been pumping out some awesome content. It's been a pleasure to enjoy it all. I have to still watch Iron Antlers as I've been editing and getting ready for this whole shindig, but it's been a pleasure as always to be welcome back onto the Rusty Kicking It with Rusty.
Mm-hmm.
We have some fun things to chat about tonight, I hear. Fun indeed.
Sure. Joker Magnet. I know. Joker's in here, by the way, too, all the way from Canada. So we have Canada, we have the United States, we have the UK. We have, you guys are just awesome. We got 20 people in here, so it's awesome to have all you guys in here.
International community, man.
Jen and I always appreciate it. I know Badger, it really is, and it's cool to be a part of. I know your other half is always with you on your lives as well, so it's kind of cool. We got our community. Tim Borton said he's in Mexico right now.
Hey, what's up, dude?
So
that's
tonight
awesome.
I wanted to talk a little bit. Yeah, I know, right? But I want to talk to you because we've been talking about doing like some of the growth. I guess so. Tonight we had the topic of talking about urban exploration, and with the line that we're kind of talking about the growth of our channel. And I know it's something that we've always kind of talked about is we're kind of with the Rusty Magnets name, we're kind of branded to magnet fishing, but we're definitely considering looking at, we're going to be doing metal detecting now. We're going to be doing urban exploration, of course, magnet fishing. We're going to be doing some diving and stuff next spring with yourself and a few other people.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that, man. We're going to be pumping out.
And if you want to hear a lot more about that too, I know I'll be doing a live with Scuba Steve, everyone. I believe he's in the chat. We'll be doing that on Thursday, and Rusty will hopefully be joining us for that second part as well. So yeah, we got a bunch of fun stuff. This is Thanksgiving weekend, man. This is all about giving back, and we're making tons of content for y'all. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
When Urbex is mentioned, think of no, you're good. When Urbex is mentioned, think of one group, the proper people. Yes, you are 100% right. By the way, too, you guys, this right down here, this link right here, is Mr. Badger's link. If you have not been over to his channel to check him out, make sure you guys give him a like, give him a subscribe, say that the Rusty Magnet sent you. J Metal Detecting is in here as well. So welcome. Scuba Steve's like, I'm here, I'm here. I changed my name.
Hello.
J Metal Detecting.
Oh, right on.
I'm sure he'll.
Got a black beard as your picture. I like it. Edward Thatch.
Yes. Is that J Metal Detecting?
Little Michigan Gems.
Is that Blackbeard J?
Yeah.
Is it? Did he change his name?
Yeah, the Blackbeard picture is J Metal
Detecting is. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure. Claire went back to the spot where we were a few days ago and got chased out of there by a deer. Larry got chased by a deer where we found that metal detecting.
Chased by a deer? Oh, I've been chasing deer all weekend.
By the way, hey, Elisha.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I was just going to mention, actually, did you have any luck hunting?
I did for the first time in a number of years. We had some luck. We came back with now again. I'm sure some of you hunt some pretty crazy land and have some real big opportunities and some nice whitetail. We hunt public Chequamegon Nicolet National Forest, and it is hardwood, hard hunting. Hasn't been logged in way too long, so it's rare you see a deer, and we walked away with a nice little 3-point buck this year, little year and a half, maybe 2-year-old deer. So it's pretty exciting. It was just spent all day processing it, actually. So yeah, it's been a wonderful year that we're blessed to have had the opportunity for that harvest.
So this is Blackbeard J. You guys remember his YouTube channel, his metal detector by the name of Blackbeard J. Had an awesome decal. He must have changed his name now to J Metal Detecting, which is cool as well. Thanks for being in here tonight too. I did see somebody else that just came in here. I wanted to say, Mr. Godfrey said congratulations on the deer.
Thank you, Mr. Godfrey.
Patterson Farm.
If anybody's wondering what happened to my sign, I just ripped the lights out of it because it was pissing me off. Literally just ripped. I just broke the lights. I just said nothing. Just ripped it out of the thing.
Mr. Patterson, MDMF is in here.
It really is, because I literally just so it's like those tape lights, and you know how like the tape part connects to like the prongs. Literally just ripped it off there because I'm really getting upset with it.
Jeez.
So, enough is enough.
Classic.
Mary said, okay, I have a question. Is Patterson MDFM?
Patterson Farms.
Patterson Farms, yes, it is. Bear Magnetics is a 100 sub comment video. The link to it is right there. Jokes. Jokers, man. Okay. Just seeing everyone in here. All right, anyway, okay.
How do you spell Pickaroon?
Pickaroon. Give me a second.
I know it's random, but I'm just like, you guys know. I'm always like, is there a dash somewhere? Is there Pickaroo? Pickaroon?
It's Picaroon.
P-I-C?
You sure that's what it is?
Yeah, because it's been in my
Say that one more time.
Caroon.
C-A-R-O-O-N.
P P-I. Yeah, Picaroon.
Right on.
It's P-I-C-A.
It's not. P-I-C-K.
Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna here, Elijah.
Come on now, focus in.
Yeah.
Okay, Pickaroon. All right, cool.
Got it?
It is just the word. Okay, that's gotcha. Thank you. Cool.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Because I keep looking it up
No
and
problem.
I keep thinking I'm wrong.
There we go. Back clear. I know my internet is not that good on here tonight. I keep lagging probably on here, you guys. So I apologize about that. Elijah, come on down and we'll put you on the side of soybean field, send you home with just about all the venison you can handle. Jody Mosby said.
Oh, Jody, you count me in, man. That sounds like a fantastic time. I love hunting. I love deer hunting. I love going out, and I mean, big part of it is it's family for me, but that's the big part of it. There is not a lot of deer.
Hey. Hey, bud, read this comment real quick here.
Trying to pull it up, and it says,
Patterson Farms, did you hear my wife passed away a week ago?
Yes, we did.
I am so sorry to hear that, man. That is
apologies. I did not.
Yeah, that is. I'm at a loss of words, man. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, my deepest heartfelt apologies. I can't even imagine how hard it would be to lose your partner. So I'm, best prayers and wishes from me go out to you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Do you know there's so many
Thank you so much for being on.
For a Pickaroon? A Pickaroon, a pirate, or a Picaro, a pirate ship.
A rogue pirate ship is a Pickaroon.
A vagabond thief.
Isn't that crazy?
And it says that originates from Alpine region where it's called a sappy, a zappin, or a sapine. Fun facts, guys.
Barry Teresa is in here as well. Howdy, Clay and Elijah, and all in the chat. Barry Teresa didn't even say hi to Jen. I feel privileged tonight. I feel extremely
privileged. I'm just over here in the corner.
I do.
Like normal. Look. All you can see is my ear and my right eye.
So
welcome from the right eye.
Joker. I did receive your stickers and your flirty little thing. Anastasia, 1 minute. Anastasia, where's that little thing? It's downstairs in your room. Oh. Okay. Damn, Joker said the most hilarious thing in the world.
And I turned.
Do you know from Bambi? Like Bambi?
I am so sorry.
Is that not what it's from? Oh, it was some type of skunk. Joker Magnet sent a picture of a skunk and holding a little rose in its mouth like a cartoon skunk. And it said, hello, Anastasia. I died. I was like, dude, I loved it, man. It was amazing. And also, the stickers are badass. I love them. They're so cool.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. I'm building quite the fun little sticker collection on the back of these here. They're freaking cool, man. Thank you again.
Godfrey's laughing about that. Pepe Le Pew. So, Mr. Godfrey, if you didn't know, Joker's Magnet, is from Canada, and he is primarily, I guess, French speaking. I would say his videos are in French and English, which is pretty cool. It gives it a pretty cool aspect to the French and the English.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I actually just had him on my live 2 weeks ago. And we were chatting, and I was like, that's one of the coolest things I think that he's got going for him right now is that, I mean, his name's super BA, but just his actual how he goes through. I love watching them just because I feel like I'm learning French. It's just so it's so awesome.
Oui,
I got to
oui.
start speaking Wisconsinite.
It's all right.
Just a real thick, heavy accent. And they're
Mr.
like, what
Godfrey
the
said,
hell's he saying?
Mr. Godfrey said, okay, I will check it out. Yes, most definitely. My Muddy Mess is in here as well. Nice to see you in here, My Muddy Mess. By the way, too, a lot of you people that are in here, I saw last year, actually, where you and I met was at the event. And just a quick little reminder, May 27th and May 28th in Wisconsin here, we're doing Iron Antler, and we're going to be doing our event, which this year 100% of our proceeds from Iron Antler and myself and Jen are going to be going from our events are going to be going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which is going to be another good one. I think what we're going to do is every year we're going to change who we're going to do the money to, but we're going to keep it Magnets and Healthy Minds. Like Magnets and Healthy Minds presents St. Jude's Children's Hospital magnet benefit or something like that. We'll figure something out for it.
Yeah, no, and this is so
Jen
amazing. It's a
Patterson
wonderful,
said,
wonderful thing that these guys are throwing together here. Iron Antler as well is involved in it. Guys, it's going to be incredible. Make sure you're there if you can make it. We'll put all those dates, everything out there. Again, we haven't released the location, of course, because they're not
Had
going
it
to. They don't want to. They don't want to give away all the fun before it's too close. So, guys, it's going to be a really good time. Make sure you're there.
So
I know Jen and Clay have been just busting
Patterson
their
Farm-
hump for it already, and we're not even it's still another 5 or 6 months out.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of work for it already. By the way, too, Patterson Farm asked, can anyone give me a good site to go and get stickers made at?
Brand Depot, ain't it?
Jen's looking right now.
Brand
Pretty
Depot,
sure it's Brand Depot.
Sticker Mule.
Yeah, it's Brand Depot.
Yeah, it's Brand Depot.
Brand Depot, better than Sticker Mule.
Wisconsin.
No, Brand Depot is the cheapest.
Yeah, Brand Depot.
Brand Depot.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up.
Yep, Brand Depot, you guys, is actually the cheapest that we've found, and we've went through quite a few different places.
Here's some of their oh geez.
You do that all the time, and it messes the camera.
Oh, balls.
I'm gonna have to go on tonight and get some stickers made. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I keep forgetting. Brand Depot.
Joker or Diving with Scuba Steve said Brand Depot as well.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. 250 stickers for $79. 50 stickers for $29, and you get 10% off.
Oh, nice. How quick do they get them to you?
Doesn't take very long. Less than 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Elijah, look at your phone. I just sent you something from Jody Mosby. This was in an hour and a half. This was in an hour and a half.
Jeez. Jeez. Stack them like firewood. Heavy and tall.
Pens for 4 pens.
Dang. Must be hunting some nice farmland area.
Okay, so Diving with Scuba Steve said, I got pens from 4pen.com. They do real good or really good. So if you ever want pens made up, it sounds like head to 4pen.com.
Check it out.
And you know what I was thinking about doing too is I was going to ask Diving with Scuba Steve if he'd be interested in coming out to the event and maybe being in the water and diving.
I actually was just chatting with him today. Yeah, I was actually just chatting about that with him today, actually, about getting him up there. I know it would be, thankfully, it's one of those things that we plan really well, that has one of the very few things that are planned well and have plenty of notice.
Yeah.
Send it to me, Antler. See what we can find.
What now?
Antler's
Jen, I
got
found something I need. Yeah, Iron Antler, send it to Jen or myself, and we'll take a look for you, see what we can find. But okay, so I guess, we got about 22 people in here. I guess we can kind of start talking a little bit here about what urban exploration is.
Yeah, and what it's going to look like on our channels.
Exploration. Yeah.
I got really crappy service, or I can't get the internet for nothing down here, and I have internet on my phone.
So urban exploration is the activity or pastime of exploring man-made structures, especially abandoned buildings or areas generally not open to the public. If you guys did not know, yes, that is a generic definition of it. and I wanted to read it exactly of what it is to kind of give everybody a better idea of what we're going to be doing.
Illegal activities.
Not-
No, I'm just joking.
Not really, but
It's really, I mean, it's centered, urban exploration, like really got going too as a form of documenting it, documenting the decay and also preserving visually through photo, video, and visual arts initially.
bingo.
It was not about intruding. It's not about even taking. In fact, one of the core rules usually is to preserve the place as it is for future guests and visitors. And the whole point is actually to go in and snap these pictures, these video, these footage of these historical sites, these abandoned locations, and preserve what they are and document it. That's kind of the core of urban exploration. And of course, as treasure hunters, there are our own versions and variants, and how we're going to be going about it is kind of what I think is very interesting, especially because we're going to be having permission for a lot of our locations, and also have be in communication with current landowners and property holders. So what we're going to be able to do and how we're going to be able to share these adventures and these stories, and the quality is going to be at a different, on a different kind of level almost, I'd say.
Yeah. Because I was going to say Patterson Farms is like breaking and entering, LOL. No, we're going to be doing it the right way. We do have a lot of different connections through the community of, just being around towns and stuff like that, seeing people and knowing people and being able to talk to people about, hey, what we like to do.
Downtown.
The thing like you had touched on too, urban exploration is basically like, if you ever Google urban exploration, you'll see some of the most incredible pictures of
you really will.
Like different things, shadows, pictures, colors.
I mean, just some incredible images. And I mean, as someone who comes from a photography and videography background, it's very exciting for me to have some people to go with and do this together with. Because at times, I mean, Chris, maybe if you're out there, I'm not sure if you're on here tonight. I think you had work tonight. But I was like, we had a run in, Clay, you were there. I mean, you weren't there when it happened to me and Chris, but we were finishing up magna fishing a location. We're doing a little impromptu urban Xing through an abandoned factory building. And homeless guy, we were very respectful of him. We said, oh, hey, we're gone. We're backing out. But he was stepping to us, and it was becoming a hostile, situation. Luckily, we were able to de-escalate and remove ourselves. But, that's one of the things that I've ran into some wild stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's why I haven't done it. And so I used to do it prolifically throughout, I mean, aggressively almost throughout high school. I used to just do it all the time. And I've had a certain scenario actually kind of happen to me that had put me off of it for a very long time. But I am ready to get back at it.
Dude, you read this comment?
I did not.
From Patterson Farms, up by me, there is a 300-year-old log cabin that I'm trying to get a hold of the owner to see up close.
Oh, wow. That's super interesting. I have at least 300-year-old brothel that has been completely, like, you can see the foundation and then there's like some root cellars available. I have access to it. It's just now covered by about 12 to 13 inches of snow already. But that is going to be a cool place to metal detect. Unfortunately, of course, those aren't places that are great for urban exploring. A lot of the places I have that are so old are actually falling over. So the fact that you have one at that age that is standing, that is actually able to, explore and go through is pretty incredible. If you're looking to get a hold of the owner, just to know who it is, here's a tip for you is, if you don't have a subscription already, look into getting an Onyx subscription. I know I have one specifically just for Wisconsin, but as I travel more and more, I'm going to try to I'm going to upgrade to the premium for the whole state. But one of the greatest things is when you're off grid at times, these old cabins, these old places, you can save, make markers, get exact coordinates, the property lines to a T, like updated, the month before. They're updated every month. It's really incredible. And they don't sponsor me or have anything to do with me. I just love the app. And also, the way I'd use it for you, Patterson, is you'd be able to actually go in and find the landowners of different areas. And from that information, you can get names and sometimes even contact information to get a hold of them properly and, reach out to them.
Yeah. Most definitely. I know I'm extremely looking forward to it because the one place that we're going to be going to, I filled you in a little bit about how the one that we got hold of going to, a friend of mine, Joey, he was paralyzed in a car accident. And he mentioned to me that he was going around checking it out a little bit. And he just asked basically flat out if when we go, if we could take him because he would like to see it. And take them basically through the thing. I said, yeah, we do that most definitely. That's the one rule that we have about it is we can't go without him. And which Joey's good people, man. He really is.
To me that doesn't sound like a chore at all or anything. That doesn't sound like a condition. That just sounds like a pleasure and an honor to be able to be there and help him explore it with us. I mean, what a great video that'll be. We'll be able to have someone. I'll show him how to use the camera. That way we'll have some backup.
Hell yeah. That'd be awesome. Great. No, Joey's good people though, man. Like he's really.
Is he in here tonight?
He's huge in the car community still.
Very cool.
I haven't seen him in here, but he does. He's a supporter of us, which is a cool thing. Patterson Farms said a lot of abandoned houses up here. I know, dude. We got to get in contact with him too.
Yeah, where is he located at?
I always forget where Patterson Farms where he's located, but he's here in Wisconsin.
Okay, so he's in northern.
He's like an hour and a half from us.
Oh, really? Yeah. Like north?
Yeah.
So you're probably only about a half hour to 45 minute. Oh.
No. I think I might be an hour from him, or something. I'd have to find out. Patterson, how far am I from you?
Are you in the middle of this? So, for instance, I'll tell you where I am. You can just say how far you think it is. I am in about Green Bay, Wisconsin is where I'm located.
Okay.
Watoma area.
Okay. Oh, he said Watoma area.
Watoma.
That's perfect, dude. Definitely.
Yeah, it's only about an hour and a half from me.
Yeah, so it's about.
Yeah. You know where that's funny. If he knows Watoma area, Wild Rose. I know Wild Rose really well.
He said about 45 minutes from Oshkosh.
Nice. Yeah, so about an hour and 25 from you.
I think it's definitely gonna be something we're gonna have to take a look at too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Take him out and get him. I know it's kind of. Dude, I went out and I did some metal detecting. I kind of showed you a little bit of teaser, but Elijah.
Yep.
People are gonna have to watch to see what that is. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch and see what that is. That would be my first metal detecting find, which is pretty cool. I can't release what it is, but I'll tell you right now, the ground's getting pretty frozen.
Oh, it is. It is. All right.
Yeah. Antonio Godfrey, I made you a moderator. I don't know why you're not a moderator. And moderator.
Why?
Right. Mr. Godfrey, you are a moderator in here. I may have blocked somebody or put somebody in timeout earlier. So if I did put somebody in timeout by accident, I apologize. If the yard is too frozen, just grab a propane torch. Nice. Yeah, get the rosebud torch for like roofing.
Rip.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, guys, I am been pretty excited about everything that we're planning. So we're looking at different locations. We're putting together whole new gear kits, not outfits, but I'll be wearing my Badger Exploration attire as usual. Of course, jackets pending. But some of the stuff you've been putting together, Clay, is what's really intriguing me. Is finally a good scenario to use a tactical. Well, I'll let you go into it, man, if you'd like. The interesting. Actually, do you have it
So-
with you? You can show the gang.
I don't actually. Everything is outside at the moment, but definitely been. I should have brought everything. Maybe you guys will have to tune in next week for that one. But what we're going to be doing is, so I figured if we're going to be doing urban exploration, obviously people that know urban exploration, you're going through a lot of tight spaces. You're doing a lot of this, a lot of that. So I picked up a fast roper, like a helmet, like a fast roper's helmet, and I have my GoPro mount right on top. So the clip up front is my GoPro, and I have a light right on my side of my helmet. So like going through different areas or whatever, if you go through something like a wall, you don't have to worry about bumping your head. I think it's going to be a good idea to have those. Plus, it's going to give you guys a different point of view from actually being at my height level versus being at our chest level. Because all of us wear our GoPros, at our chest level. So everything's like.
And I think one of the things that's nice about that, like you said, having it up there is going to provide you guys with a more prudent vision of what as storytellers we want you to see. Because that's one of the things with magnet fishing is, we might be looking around, checking our backs and talking even and filming and pulling it in, but we put it on our chest so that final moment when we flip that magnet, you guys get to see that prime shot, right? That money shot, our money shot, right? So basically with us doing this, we're going to have the GoPro set up here, lights shining, giving you guys full vision of our wide view. And it's basically going to be like you're looking through our eyes straight up, and you're going to see it in the real time we see it. So if it scares the bejeebers out of us, it'll be hard to hide.
That's exactly it. And that's the cool thing is I send pictures of my new camera on Facebook. Okay, Patterson and I will check that out. Patterson said his yard is sand, so he can dig all year round. Diving with Scuba Steve said I have a 360 camera. That'd be cool. But you have to think too, like with what you were saying. Okay, so let's say we're walking through a building and we're looking around. So what I'm turning my head at is what you guys are gonna see now, versus like when you got your camera on your chest and you turn your head, where's your camera?
You're not
pointing straight.
It's going to be a different kind of experience. I think one of the things too that'll be nice is not only will we do that, I'm going to be having another camera. We'll be going always with me and Honey Badger and Clay and us. We'll get other angles of us going. But something I think is really going to be kind of cool to play around with too is just the different little caveats when you do explore these old buildings. Like for instance, when we're going to be going into some of these old buildings, basements, or some of these large industrial buildings, you're going to have things like asbestos, black mold, mildew, these sort of things. To combat that, I have a double, special respirator with the replaceable, filters. We're going to always have that on hand, ready to go. And of course, when having those on hand, I'm going to be doing a little bit more voiceover stuff at times with some of these videos, just knowing that this is not going to be always the best audio. I think it's going to be interesting.
New in here too. Getting out to
Hello.
What is it? Out to it?
Getting out to it.
Getting
out it. Yeah. Hello. Welcome.
I apologize.
Check us out.
Welcome. Right. That's what I'm saying. Definitely, I'll make you a moderator as well. Welcome to the live of Kicking It with Rusty. If you have a YouTube channel, you are more than welcome to promote on here. Drop your links. Anybody that does have a link on here. Speaking of, I'm going to drop our co-host link on here right now.
Thank you. Just about to do that. You're man.
Welcome.
Guys, check me out. When I get to 2,500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. And once you guys get me over that threshold of 4,000 watch hours, we'll be doing another giveaway. So I am currently at like 800 and some watch hours, guys. So go watch a video.
Oh, nice. That's Leanne Crawford said it's getting around to it.
Yeah, we'll do my email. I will 1 second.
Please drop your email. That's pretty cool. That's how you say it right there, you guys. If you have not checked, that's pretty cool. That's a good way of doing that. Getting around to it. Nice. I like that. That's pretty slick. But yeah, kind of just back to with what we were talking about with the growth, the growth of our channel. Jen and I in a year, we're looking at doubling our subscriber count, doubling, our watch hours, and putting out more content for you guys. And what we want to know is, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to continue to see what we're putting out, or is there other stuff that you would like to see that that we haven't put out? I guess what would you guys like to see? I guess from sorry, I just had a blank space moment, but what you guys would like to see from us. I literally just zoned out.
We have a lot of those moments.
I know. So as of now, Jen and I are going to be doing magnet fishing primarily, because we are the Rusty Magnets. We're going to be doing metal detecting. We're going to be doing a little bit of snorkeling and diving, along with urban exploration. So we're going to be covering all those bases, along with river walks, bottle digging, and stuff like that.
Dude, sounds awesome. Like a good deal, Patterson's. Sounds like a good deal.
Iron Antler gets to go through first. That is awesome, though, man. I appreciate that. That's cool. We'll definitely have to take you up on that.
Yeah, definitely. I know it'll be cool to maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be interesting for you to see how we make videos too. Maybe that's my email, my business email. So if you guys have inquiries, ideas, you want to get on a live together, you want to chat about something, you want to film a video, you reach out to me there at badgerexploration13@gmail.com. One of the best ways to get a hold of me, though, if you really want to chat quickly and get some turnaround time, is going to be hit me up on my I check my email once a day usually during the work week. So on weekends, I don't really check it at all. So there's that. But get a hold of me on Facebook or Instagram. Facebook's the best way to really chat with me. Sorry, shameless plug.
Definitely. Have you guys ordered your metal detector yet, or no?
I'm poor as dirt, dude. I'm getting it though. So why don't you say that again? Say the name of the metal detector and just chat with us about that.
The Mactrol. What the hell?
Well, he's about to Nactrol me right into the face.
About to Nactrol you out.
Simplex Plus.
Yeah, dude, the Simplex. That one's
the name on it, but it is the Simplex Plus,
cool,
you guys.
dude.
That thing's so far so good, man. Like I said, we got our first little shiny thing here, you guys. Which, if you guys listen to this, it sounds pretty cool too. Definitely an oldie. Have not released what it is yet, but it is our first coin. So definitely excited about that. You guys, the video will be coming out probably in the next month or so. So
yeah, and I'm gonna have speaking of coins, on a magnet mission we took last week, we uncovered something pretty juicy in our backyard, baby. Our backyard. Just remember that. Our backyard.
Yes.
Born and raised in our backyard.
In my backyard?
In our backyard. In your
backyard.
Literally
in our backyard. This was quite almost literally my backyard if you were considering from where I live and where this was found. Yeah, this is dang close, man. I grew up stomping, skateboarding, and ripping and roaring all around these streets. Now I'm pulling all the loot that I used to watch people throw and drop in. It's pretty cool, man. We've pulled out a whole bunch of relics, guys. And I'm not going to tell you yet, but that video is going to be coming out here shortly. Super, super stoked on that one for you guys to enjoy that content, man. Wow.
Mr. Godfrey said, come on, spill it.
All right, I'll give you a hint. You guys are gonna have
I
gotta give you a hint.
I'm telling you too.
It won't be a spill, but I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. I have a couple things here. All right, gang.
You're on my armrest.
You don't have one. Yeah, so get the shit.
Did you see that, guys? Here's a quick little.
What was that?
Who knows? There's a whole lot where that come from. There's a whole lot more where that came from, baby. Let me tell you, so much more. And what do, man? We freaking find things, baby. And this is the spot that we were finding these things at, is somewhere where, others have attempted to find things yet. The Rusty Magnet, Danny Dip, Maybe Adventures, and Badger Exploration. Swamped in, mobbed out, and pulled it out, baby. Right out the mud. Woo! Exciting stuff.
Yeah, dude, we found that some of that stuff.
Oh, Patterson,
Dude,
don't even
some of
get
that
don't
stuff,
even
though,
get
man,
started
that's
about
fine.
the
Like,
vintage. Oh, sorry. The name to look for, Elijah, what name to look for on Facebook is either Elijah Dirks, otherwise there's Badger Exploration Facebook page. However, I know what you mean when it comes to vintage metal detectors. I'm using a 10 or 11-year-old bounty hunter. Takes two 9-volt batteries, and those 9-volt batteries will last me about an hour or two. It's pretty brutal.
Bird. I don't have to do any work, and I get
300. Look at that. Do you see what diving with Scuba Steve
Mary
just said?
Monarch said, I don't have to do any work, and I get sent 18.
Look at that.
The one I use
Scuba
is good
Steve
for 300
has
meters underwater.
Yeah, dude, that's nutty. Okay, which one's that?
Wow.
See, that's where I'm at. That's what I keep looking at.
one-
That's why I'm not pulling the trigger on this one, because I keep looking at ones that can go so deep, and I'm like, shit. Sorry, excuse my language, but I'm looking. I'm like, dang, if I'm about to get certified and put all this money into it, I'm like, sometimes you got to spend money to save money. You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I'm already metal detecting all the time with this crappy little bounty hunter. So imagine what I could do with like one that told me something other than beep 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 beep.
Right.
Oh, here's this vintage. You can hang yours on a wall, Patterson.
The thing I'm thinking of is like where we were at last year. We found all those bottles.
Yeah.
The Simplex is perfect for it.
Oh yeah.
Because that river was only like 4 or 5 feet deep.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Is like
because there is
perfect. Although I will say that area there's so much crap down there. Like you're gonna beep beep. It's almost not gonna. Oh yeah, but it's gonna be interesting to see if even like a metal detector there would be helpful, unless you took off iron. There's so much down there. Like
that's what I'm saying, dude.
And that's coming from the guy who was literally crawling along the floor, dude. I'm crawling along the floor, holding my breath, and I am just like as much as I can fit in my hands. And then you go down, you could hit the same 2 foot by 2 foot area and keep brushing it away. And you could just keep if I stayed in one area, I'd have filled 2 canoes. Not kayaks, canoes.
See, that's nutty. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like next year, like we could literally where we were standing at, where we were fishing from at first, we can go in right there with our wetsuits.
Oh yeah.
Because that's right where we were. That's right around that.
I mean, I'm gonna be coming with, and I'll come with my. Yeah. Oh yeah, and like I'm gonna be coming in with my canoe too. So I'll be using the canoe to kind of navigate around there. And I just think that
Jen will probably be on the kayak.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. She'd be on the kayak. I'm gonna bring the canoe, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just tie the canoe up. Like I'm not gonna add all my, my balancers and my other stuff on there. I'm just gonna put like maybe my trolling motor on it, but I'm gonna load it up. We're just gonna use that as a freaking thing to load up with glass, all this stuff, and it's gonna be just a trailer on the water, man. It'll be pretty nutty. Be pretty cool.
Yeah. So I know I want to talk, like I said earlier to you, I want to talk kind of a little bit about like the growth of our channels and what we're kind of like what Jen and I are looking for now.
You don't get your goddamn arm off of my fucking armrest. You keep dicking me off over here. I'll slap the shit out of you.
I guess basically what I'm looking for Jen and I's channel is to I would like to see our channel to double in size by the time next year, with the end of the year coming up and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to talk about end of the year goals for next year and stuff like that. And that's the thing, like we're looking at originally what I told you is I said I'd be happy with like 1,000 subscribers, but you like give yourself a realistic goal. I'd like to see ourselves doubled, if not, be up to 10,000 subscribers next year, just because we are putting in the effort, you guys. We are trying to give you guys, with hanging out with our friends, doing these events and stuff. We're trying to bring you guys the best content and the most like interesting stuff. Like some of the stuff that we have found has been some of the stuff we found is 100 plus years old.
Oh, well over 100 years old. We found 200.
There's things that you
400 years. Yeah, there's things I have from the 1600s, like straight up. I mean, this is no. I'm telling you guys, the content that's coming out here, especially having this winter to kind of now I can focus, and now that I've just been going. I mean, with the lives now, picking those lives up consistently, us pushing out these shorts, and just trying to get as much content out for you guys as possible. And I mean, my projection, not as much as my goal. I mean, we'll see how I make it happen, but I want to be at 20,000 subscribers by Christmas of next year of 2024. Or I guess 2023, but you know what I mean. So that's kind of my goal, is to have 20,000 subs. And I want to not only just be, consistently posting magnet fishing videos and adventure, exploration stuff. I want to be posting content for this community and just to do whatever I can to build it up and help it out, man. I've never had a more exciting or fulfilling time doing this stuff. And I know chatting just briefly today, even with, people I'm meeting all over this great country, like Scuba Steve, for instance, was chatting with him today on the phone, and we were just going a little back and forth, some ideas, putting together our formulation of how we're going to present him and give him a little preview for you all to see on my live this Thursday. And we were just chatting about why we got into it and how we got into it and how it's morphing and changing into this, that, and the next thing. I mean, it's like he's found treasure hunting and all this, and now he's going into saving people and recovering people from wrecks and answering those unanswered questions. And it's finding all these incredible purposes. I mean, the things that, like, for instance, like you're putting together for this urban exploration with your buddy. I mean, that's an awesome thing that we all get to go out and do that. Yeah. And he also has a group of people that are going to back him and support him as he tries to and gets to adventure his way through there as well.
Yeah. By the way, too, when is your live on Thursday, so people know to keep an eye out for
guys, every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So same time as Mr. Rusty here, Old Man River. Except now that's every Thursday, guys. So I post earlier in the day. I'll post my video as always. And then afterwards, we like to do a little recap. I'm booked out now for the next about month and a half with all different cool guests, from divers to treasure hunters, metal detectors, magnet fishers. There's going to be a wonderful conversations, talks, and bring your questions to that next one, guys, on Thursday. Bring your scuba diving and scuba related questions. And snorkeling, if you'd like, man. We're going to have an expert on there who's going to be able to answer a bunch of really cool questions for you, me, and a whole lot of us. So be there, be square.
I'm looking forward to that. Isn't Scuba Steve, isn't that Ferris Magnet Fishing?
No, Ferris Magnet Fishing is actually Adam. No, he's that So Ferris is actually another gentleman I had the privilege of meeting last week. But he's up in... Yeah. He's up. We pulled something else out that's pretty incredible. That's coming out here in the next 2 weeks.
Scuba Steve is somebody different.
Scuba Steve. He's from down by Ohio. He lives over in that area. I've been all over with me and Danny. Have been all over this country the last 2 weeks. So I'm pretty. Can't tell. I'm just getting over a pretty nasty cold. I was sitting out in the woods trying to deer hunt with one hell of a cough. Haunted exploration.
Yeah, dude, I'm finally starting to get over with whatever I had. Jen,
how's it going, Bad? What's up, dude?
Bad.
Yeah, you were pretty damn sick too, dude.
Oh, dude, I was down for the count, dude. I had 100. What was it? 103. 103 degree fever I had last week, Monday. By the way,
that
too,
is no good.
This Bad Influencer is in here too. I wanted to say it too. We were talking about it yesterday. Was it yesterday I went out metal detecting, or when was it Saturday? 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago when I went out metal detecting. We were talking about it. Actually, 3 days ago now. No, Sunday. Whatever day Sunday was a year ago that Bad Influencer, Magnet Fishing with Sean, myself were down in Milwaukee, and we came across that deceased gentleman in the river. It was a year on Sunday.
A year now?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that's wild.
Snowflake
too,
forever. My
because
mom's in here. Elijah, you had the
I walked
opportunity.
that. I did get to meet the Rusty Magnet's original Rusty Magnet, or however. Yeah, dude, that video was wild when you posted that, because I was like, oh my gosh, I've literally walked that canal several times, and this is before I was making videos. I walked it, fished it.
Yeah, and we never posted, like we've bleeped everything out, or not bleeped everything out.
Yeah,
but
you didn't show any of it, but you talked about it.
We walked the canal. Yeah, and that was a hard time, man. That was a rough one. Still think about it here and there, and it's just like, dang, dude, we brought somebody's loved one home.
Literally, yeah, I know. And I mean, it's no one can prepare you for the feeling when you walk up onto, like, you can't be prepared for that. There's no way to do it, in my opinion.
And the things that we saw too, like, I'm not going to go like too big into details, but with being down there with the detectives while the divers were bringing them out and stuff like that, was a rough one.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But
all right, we're done with that subject. Yay, we're done.
Yeah.
Yay.
So
I don't know. I don't like hearing about it all the time.
I know.
It's like talk and talk and talk.
So
I don't want to hear about it.
So, anyways, on a different note, it looks like.
In other words,
out of here.
On a different note, tonight, you guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway. I was hoping we would have a few more people in here, like we did in the beginning. We started out strong, and then we just kind of.
What are we at? Where are we at?
We are going to be doing something. I need everybody to. 15 people in here.
All right, guys. Everyone that's here, if you haven't already, go hit that like button. And then once you're done with that, make sure to pop up your Google Calendar and save the date for 7 o'clock on Thursday. You got another like button to hit then too. Now, guys, this giveaway is pretty freaking neat. Rusty has got it set up, plugged up, and ready to go, man. It's going to be fire. Now, get your friends on here because you want all of them to have a shot at this beauty. Rusty, when are you thinking of doing the giveaway and the announcement?
We're actually doing it tonight.
Okay, tonight then. What time tonight? At 1 hour? Hour and a half? Or
I was just reading. I just put in the hashtag now, so give everyone an opportunity now to kind of catch people off guard. So if you guys are interested in getting in the giveaway, make sure you guys comment #green.
Oh,
Mary Monarch
did it wrong.
said, just a warning, the virus that's going around is the combination of you know what, RSV and the flu. You have a sore throat for 3 weeks, and it takes 2 months to get it out of your system.
Now that sounds like something I had.
Yeah, it sounds like what I had
too, and it doesn't show up on the actual test.
Yeah.
Yep, that would make sense because mine came back negative. Although I felt like freaking bloody hell, I'll tell you that.
Dog.
Yeah. So it's.
I still have all the symptoms. He's already getting over his, but I still have, like, the sore throat. I'll wake up in the morning with, or when I'm ready to go to bed, I'll start getting a sore throat. I still have all the mucousy stuff, like the cough, and like a lot of it. My ear is still plugged up, and this is going on what, week 3 or 4?
Yeah. So make sure you guys,
this ear is completely plugged.
If you guys are in here, make sure you guys comment #green, just like you see it.
#green, baby.
We're gonna be doing something. We're gonna be doing something a little bit different for you guys. Some of you guys that do lives and streams and stuff like that. We came across a cool little thing, and we're gonna be giving it away here. Green screen.
Hey, green screen, baby. Now, this isn't for you to superimpose cool finds onto your magnet. This is for not that.
Right. So everyone that's in here, we got like 17 people. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if we get some more.
A bunch of really nice.
Make sure they comment #green. So what we'll do is we'll have. Let's see if this there we go. Looks like we have like
Jody,
16 entries.
you're too nice.
People in there.
Did you get your Jody? Did you get your giveaway item? I know we shipped it out. Hashtag green.
He said I'm staying out of this one, Old Man River. So I got the win on Badgers last giveaway.
Yep.
So basically, long story short, too, I've been drinking out of this Gatorade. Elijah, you helped me up with a combination of some vitamins to use.
Yeah, and I've been a sickly kid since birth, so I got my vitamin gang strong. Well, right, it hangs. I thought I was over it.
Yeah.
I thought I was over it, right? Like I was really doing bad when me and Danny, right after we picked up his rig and we were driving back from southern Indiana, near basically from Kentucky. And that whole trip that night, we just hammered it out and drove all the way back. I was feeling like death, like just murderous death. And then I got back home, and after just a bunch of vitamins and sleeping, I got, day before your birthday even? Oh, well, happy birthday. Right on. That's awesome. I'm glad it got there. But I just was feeling terrible, man. So bad. I finally start to get a little bit better on the day that I had called you before I went deer hunting. You know, where you, me, and Danny, that Danny stopped in and said hi. That was the first day I started feeling myself again, full of like energy and zesto. And then, boom. One morning, right after I go out and start setting up my stand, I'm walking through the cold. It hit like 8 degrees or some crazy 12 degrees. It was so cold, and the coughing sitting in my stand. I literally slept the entirety of Saturday. I went out Saturday morning for opener, slept the entirety of Saturday afternoon all the way to night, all night long, most of Sunday. Drove back and slept. Pretty much just woke up on yesterday, Yeah, today then I slept in way longer than normal, and I just woke up with this vicious cough, but I'm starting to feel better again now. I just got to not overdo it right away.
Right. For the people that are coming in here, it looks like we're up to almost about 20 people now. For the people that are just coming in, incognito metal detecting, and the other people that are just coming in here, make sure you guys comment hashtag green on here for your chance to win. This is pretty cool. This is something that Jen and I ended up getting here, and wanted to share with you guys. Hashtag green for your chance to win a green screen for you guys that do a streaming or anything like that. So
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab something to drink.
Sounds good. So we got about 20 people in here now, you guys, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I appreciate it. The more people we have in here, the more people, the funner it gets to have an opportunity to win something. Yeah, it's, I don't know. When Badger comes back on here, we're going to figure out what time we want to do this live giveaway.
Oh.
Yeah, you're all the way over by your bed area?
I got my headset on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, Elijah, if it's the same crap, it takes 2 months to get out of your system, Mary said.
Ugh, that's just what I need. Something to, right as I'm starting to get on top of my my video game. Ain't that son of a buck. I'm taking vitamin C every day. I'm taking C packets. I'm taking like the high C. I've got omega-3s, my B vitamin, B complex. I got D3. I got all the freaking alphabets and the letters and all that stuff. I got the zinc. So much. I got
that's what
mushroom
we do.
compound.
Vitamin C.
So many. I've been big on the my mother's the expert. I'm just her pupil. But I've been big on the vitamins since I was a wee lad. I was very sick. That's one of the reasons why this coming event here, this in May, it means so much for me. This St. Jude's Children's Hospital is. I spent a large chunk of my younger years in Milwaukee's Children's Hospital, Very, I had an autoimmune, rare autoimmune illness, and spent a lot of my life kind of watching other people live there. So getting to give back in that way and share like content like this, and now even have the opportunity to be there and raise some money and help support the St. Jude's Children's Hospital on that May event. It's going to be pretty cool, guys. Now make sure to get your hashtag green put in. We got entries here now. Let's make sure you don't forget you're here. Let's get it. Ooh, what are we doing? Ooh,
So
we're
it
doing
says, let me see what we got going on here. So it looks like we have more people. 18 entries in here.
How many people are in the chat live?
I'm going to wait a few minutes. We got 19, so that's about right. Someone didn't. Jody Mosby would
Jody
be the one that didn't enter.
Jody is so kind. Giving you a chance,
do it
guys. I think we should do it now. Let's rip and roar it. We're at 1 hour. It'd be clean cut and beauty.
Sounds good. We're going to get this going then. Hopefully, can you see it right now, Elijah?
I can see it, yep.
All right, ready? There it goes. Incognito metal detecting. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Incognito, if you're in here. Yes, sir. Congratulations. Make sure if you are in here, make sure to say that you're here.
Jody, you could send me these things too,
Incognito. Let's see if we have Incognito in here. Oh, here he is. Okay. Incognito, what I need you to do me a favor is head over to the Rusty Magnets Facebook page. Send me a message saying this is Incognito and send me your address, and we will get that sent out to you. Can you write that down, please, as Incognito?
Can you?
Sorry, I thought there was a space between there.
He's going to get beat up tonight, guys, because he's literally like, here, can you put this over there?
What's up, Venture Dulo? Hello. I was just putting in the work with you the other day, man. Oh.
Venture Dulo, welcome.
It's a pleasure.
Let's see if there we go. Am I lagging today real bad or not real bad?
I don't know. You're worse than me, I think.
Am I lagging? Am I?
Sometimes, or maybe it's just me. I can't tell. I don't say nothing because I'm from the boonies and
I know. Oh, Mary,
yeah, you do know.
God, I didn't miss you. I know.
Make it over. I bet it. Yo,
do it.
My dude, Jody. Mary. I got. Here's message me on Facebook.
Clay, okay, Snowflake said Clay and Jen are really like. I know, like, for some reason our internet connection today, like, it's been horrible.
Well, do you guys have where's your internet box, like Ethernet box?
Right above us ish.
Oh,
above
so like
ish.
So I could. Yeah. I've got so many hundreds of feet of Ethernet cords in all the various feeds. I mean, we could run you a direct line next time I come down there. Or
if you want to run it, because if you want to run it, because there was one ran, and then when they came to hook up the cable the one time, they're like, oh, you don't need this, and snip. And so, yeah. And
well, where do they have, is there an outlet? Oh, if you just want to drill through the floor, I'll bring my big compact. I'll bring it all to do it. I'll bring the drill and the drill bit. I'll make
the cord.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the hole still there?
The floor and ran the Ethernet, and the cable. And the cable company cut the damn thing. And
that's shitty.
Like, thanks, because we already had that ran. You wank.
Well, yeah, no, that won't be no problem. Merry Christmas. I'll add that onto your Christmas gift. I'll give you the streaming one. I'll give you the streaming Ethernet one, so that'll be high quality. That's one thing I think that I did that's a little bit better is now I'm hardwired.
I forgot to tell you too. With your gift, I forgot I was going to bring that up on our live one of these weeks before Christmas. Badger Exploration and Anastasia, Miss Honey Badger, we kind of did some gift exchange for Christmas prior to Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really early.
Yeah, like months early.
Yeah,
but
it's because we're just giddy.
Definitely, I know, but
yeah,
I think maybe it'd be kind of cool to have like a little bit of treat before Christmas to have everybody like kind of show off what we got for Christmas and stuff like that. So
yeah. No, does that mean I should go grab my thing?
No, not this week. We don't have to do it this week. A little bit.
Okay, cool.
We'll save it a little bit closer to Christmas.
Yeah, yo,
you and
I'm
doing watching Christmas movies yet?
She has been, yeah.
We have our
I can't do the Christmas. I can't until Thanksgiving. That Thanksgiving meal has to be put away. You gotta fall asleep peacefully, buzzed on your whiskey, and then you can wake up and enjoy Christmas. Then you can be Christmas all you like. Spend your Black Friday Christmasing around, whatever. But Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving, and it's just too much, man. No. Hook that cable to Clayton's nipples. Whew.
Oh my gosh, Mary.
That'll spark it.
Oh, no.
Because Taj doesn't get a very good internet in his room either. We've got
Wi-Fi
two or three.
I don't need to watch the Nutcracker. I'm living it.
We watched yesterday. We watched
Rum with a Hangover. Now you like dark rum, spice rum?
They have the new Christmas Story, like a 2022 Christmas Story where Ralphie's grown up and comes home.
Ooh, that sounds like they just can't come up with a new movie anymore.
Literally,
let's just make spin-offs and number twos, or let's remaster it. Like look, they got so out of ideas. They're like, let's take the original and make them live action.
But it's the original Ralphie grown up.
Great.
Like Clay, though.
I will say, all of those. I mean, A Christmas Story is by far one of two films during Christmas that really make me love Christmas. It's the only two things I indulge in. Is one, every year we sit down and watch A Christmas Story. We're gonna shoot your eye out. Oh gosh, I love A Christmas Fragile. Like, hell yeah, baby. Are you kidding me? That lamp is my one favorite Christmas decoration is just that leg lamp in the window. That's the only thing you need. It's Christmas time. Like, that's how classic that film is.
Hey, we can make
really? If that's serious.
I'm in it to win it.
Yo.
Jen's getting something. Yeah.
Yo. Don't be having me cry on chat now. Oh man, yeah.
Actually, there you go, Elijah.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, let me know. Oh my gosh, yes. That'd be even better. Holy shit. Done. We're making it happen. We're making a freaking video. We got a live stream.
The foot is taped up so it didn't break while I was measuring it.
Perfect.
Yeah. So some of the people that are in here that may not be familiar with Jen is a below-the-knee amputee, and we just found one of Elijah's Christmas gifts. We're going to be making a leg lamp. Venture Dulo said fishnet stocking.
Oh, I'm sure I can get one of those. Actually, I think I have some up in the Christmas tote, or in the Christmas tote, the Halloween tote. Let me take this off.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Elijah can cry.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to respond. I'll say it out loud. Only when necessary.
Yeah, we're
right?
definitely what?
These tear ducts were dried up since childbirth.
I'm a sensitive guy. I'm not gonna.
See, I get sensitive and I feel like I get it. Like I feel people. I just am terrible at showing it. I'm like a guy that like I'll feel something in my gut, but I don't necessarily show it out. I just want to be there to try to help if I can. But
dude, I teared up.
Fishneck stockings on that freaking thing would be so prime. Oh my gosh, it'd be amazing. You know what you got to do underneath the fishnet? You got to make it like it's a tattoo or something. And it should say like the Rusty Magnets or something.
Oh yeah, this is all
JP Weld. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna be perfect. Oh yeah. See, we'll drill a hole down there. I'll run.
That's what I used to beat people with.
Perfect. Perfect. What's up, Mr. Dip? Hey, hey, hey. It's Danny Dip.
Looks like Danny Dip is in here tonight. What's going on, Danny? Kind of just talking a little bit about the growth of what we're looking for with our channel. By the way, too, I think we're going to be adding a little something different to our name. So in the near future, you guys, you're going to see something. We're going to keep our same logo. We're going to keep our name. But what we're talking about doing is we're thinking along the lines of the Rusty Magnet Adventures or something like that, of Adventures with the Rusty Magnets. Because yes, when we first came up with our name, we were strictly for, magnet fishing or whatever. And now with us spending like spreading out and doing different things and stuff like that, we're going to be doing like the Adventures of the Rusty Magnets or the Rusty Magnet Adventures or Treasures of the Rusty Magnets or something like that. We just haven't really decided on what we're going to do. Danny, I hear you, man. You sent me that earlier today. I was a little shocked on that.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're making these steps towards like a new, more of an open fluid
I just ordered
exploration.
Stickers.
Heck yeah. But yeah, dude, I think it's a great choice. I think it's a great move. I think it's smart. That's the same, for very similar reasons as why I chose like Badger Exploration and not anything like I knew I was making majority
only
magnet
one of
fishing.
you magnet fish, and that's Jen.
That was good.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, like that's really smart, dude. I think it's going to be a great way, especially moving as our channels, grow and we get more opportunities for, whether it's geo hunting or gold panning or metal detecting, magnet fishing, urban exploration, just doing in general historical like mudlarking walk. Having the ability to be fluid with how we opportune on our best yeah, exactly. Rivers across the whole country, for one, are actually drying up, as not necessarily drying up, but are at all-time lows. And we have places like the Mississippi that are drying up right near us. I mean, there's so many things that just happen because of the environment and things that we're, exposed to, or something that goes down. Hey, dude, congrats, Danny. 110, dude. Right on, man. That's awesome. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for things to come.
Dip on the 110,000 subscribers.
That is awesome, dude. Yeah, he was pushing.
Looks like when we were on our trip. Getting spammed on here.
Hey! You guys haven't already?
Spots are coming out.
Oh yeah, 69XXX.
That's.
I'll give you a fun long time.
Sex bots are already coming out. That means we're doing good on the chat, you guys, tonight. So
right on,
hey, that you guys are keeping this chat moving along and stuff like that.
That is awesome.
I know. Definitely like to see you guys keeping this chat moving. Congratulations, Joker, on just hitting 400. I'm a bit shy of Danny. Dude.
Danny's a scary guy, man. No, I'm just kidding. He's like the nicest in the world. I have to say, I was very intimidated by Clay and Jen until Clay waddled up to me and shook my hand and chatted all day. And then, I got to meet Danny and Jeff, and really there's not a single person in this community that I have not, that I've met personally that I have been like, wow, they are the greatest ever. You feel like your family right away. Danny's no different, man. He's a great dude. He makes you feel like just one of the guys out there having a good old time. Yeah, me and Danny actually have something really special that I've been talking about on my channel briefly, and a couple other.
Danny said the same thing. I got big things coming for the channel also.
Yeah, dude.
which is pretty cool.
You'll get there, Joker.
Looks like we're having.
But yeah, no, I know. Sorry, go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're really breaking up right now, Clay. Sorry.
Here tonight.
Well, while they're figuring that out, I'll chat to you guys a little
Yeah, I
bit.
know.
Me and
I'm
Danny
actually
got
thinking about
something. Yep.
Dude, this is horrible. We're super froze up.
Well, it's going good. I'm doing good. Bisbee Adventures. Thank you for asking. I'm very excited. Been working on my Badger Exploration poster sign, editing through a bunch of really cool videos, man. We got a lot of good stuff coming out. Hey, baby. FTF, honey. Let's get it. If you know, you know. Danny, what a guy. Funding these night capades. But yeah, no.
How's that now?
I can hear you now. You're talking, I guess. Keep talking and we'll see.
Can you? Yeah.
Your picture's broken up though.
Well, I'm on right now. I'm actually I did my Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone just to see if it's gonna work better, but I don't know if it even is or not.
At least we can hear you consistently. The pictures keeps breaking up. Well, while we wait for that to hopefully load.
I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. By the way, Danny Dip, thanks for the $1.99 FTF.
If you know, you know. Can't say. That is very true.
What the fuck, man?
Scuba Steve. But yes, guys. Me and Danny have something super special coming out here soon, which is going to be a real joy and something I've been saying for a number of months. Almost not entirely. I'm sorry, Clay. It's kind of rough. Interesting, Joker.
Talking, yes.
Interesting.
The screen is frozen.
But yeah, we're going to be coming out with something that I think is been on the listenable end of this treasure hunting experience. So we're going to be chatting about some stuff weekly here on a different form of content that one might listen to. So that'll be fun. I can see you guys. You guys are moving now, and it seems a little bit better.
Okay, is it now? Because, dude, I'm telling you right now, I have no clue what in the actual heck is going on.
About what?
With like our internet, dude. Like we literally just lost our internet. So I'm on my Wi-Fi or my hotspot on my phone.
Yeah, Danny.
Delayed talking.
Well, we're sorry. Excuse our technical difficulties. These things happen in the great state of Wisconsin. If you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes and she'll change on you. But basically today I was just working on editing a bunch of videos and getting a bunch of content put together for you guys, getting ready for this live stream as well. And chatting with Scuba Steve, as I mentioned, for my live stream this Thursday, where we're going to go in Gesundheit this Thursday at 7 o'clock East or 7 o'clock Central Time. We're going to be going and doing a deep dive into diving. So make sure you're there along for the ride. Flip the fool. Flip the fool.
Are we better now?
Yeah, you're moving and talking now. So I guess it's working. Cool. So then let's not let it not work. I guess let's jump right into then, Clay, what we wanted to chat about here as far as the new direction. As we know, you guys know, we've talked about all the different types of exploring and different things we're going about doing. So Clay, why don't you jump in? Oh, shoot. He froze again.
Yeah, I think though with kind of with what we were talking, I don't know if this is going to work now or not. But kind of, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to try to wrap this up. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to wrap this up while you guys can hear us. But basically tonight, like I said, I wanted to talk about the growth and the future of the Rusty Magnets. You know, we're going to continue to put out content for you guys. We're going to continue to grow with you guys. We're going to continue to look forward to seeing you guys. And I know, Badger, you guys are going to be doing the same thing. I know, Danny, we're going to be doing the same thing too. We're going to be hitting hard, dude. We're going hard in the paint, you guys. Like, Elijah, your famous words are going hard in the paint.
Hey, those aren't mine, man. That's
we touch things. I mean, we find things.
You got to touch it to find it, right? Gosh. But no, you're right, dude. Clay, you are hit it right on the head. We are going hard in the paint, baby.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Because dude,
I just painted the bathroom since we're painting. I almost fell hard in the paint. Ow, you damn it! Get off me! You hurt me.
Stella, come here.
You're too fat for this shit.
Jeez, Stella, come on. She says, but Mom, I want to come up by you.
But you're too big.
But I think though, man, I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight, just because we're having a little bit of technical difficulty on here. So we're gonna wrap it up. Don't forget, you guys, if you have not yet subscribed to Elijah's channel, I'm posting the link right now.
Thank you very much, sir.
Let's see. For sure. And if you guys have not checked our partner in crime in our recent videos as well, Danny Dip, make sure you guys check out Danny Dip's channel. We're going to be looking forward to seeing you guys, helping us grow, getting further in our adventures with the Rusty Magnets, you know, Badger Exploration. And, you know, we're looking forward to doing things, you guys, with, you know, going big, going hard.
Pushing our boundaries, man.
Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. That's exactly it. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, Badger Exploration.
Make me a part of your Thanksgiving dinner.
Right. From the Badger Den, you guys. Definitely looking forward to that, too, you guys. But, like I said, man, I think we're going to wrap this up. We're going to try to get off of here, so end on a good note. Pleasure. Elijah, as always, man, thanks for being on here. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor. For sure, cheers, guys. And if you haven't already, hit that like button for these guys. It takes a lot of effort, as you can see. So have a great one, dude. It's a pleasure.
And by the way, to you guys, from our family to your guys' family, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.